Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday night and this special time together as I take the mask off. I do want to welcome all of you to Wednesday and Religious Science in Depth as we explore the concept of something I work with in my book, The Power of Positive Purpose. Dr. Holmes said once, if you set goals and you ask yourself, what is my purpose for being or demonstrating the goal, and go ahead and be that purpose in action, the goal will take care of itself. So let's look at the idea of working with a singleness of purpose and look at the realization that in the now that you're in, which has never happened before, it's waiting for consciousness, which is what we need to be exploring, not things or getting things or positive thinking or self-motivation or any of these beautiful ideas that are stepping stones all the way to self-realization. You see a lot of people who find a teaching like this spend years and they never get out of self-motivation or positive thinking. Dr. Holmes said once that we are not the power of positive thinking. We are the realization of spiritual unfoldment. We are not positive thinkers. We are consciousness directors. Raise your consciousness and then direct your life from the understanding. There's too many people who find our teaching and they spend years just knowing about it instead of knowing as it knows. It was William Shakespeare in Hamlet who said, there is nothing either good or bad that thinking makes it so. So what's your thinking doing? Well, look at your life. That's what your thinking's doing. If you want improvement in any area, health, happiness, prosperity, love, I've had a number of practitioner requests, and they're all dealing with a version of loneliness. You see, in truth, you're never lonely. You're always in perfect communication with the realization that God in you, as you, is you, and if you know the truth of yourself, you can right now celebrate any task that's in front of you. I celebrate the task at hand. Now, if you want to master where you want to be, first you must master where you are. I said, and I think in our last lesson, that the challenge you have is to understand that there is no mystery where there is mastery. We'll get back to that. So right now, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to do something. I'm going to challenge you to realize that the unwavering intelligence that made you self knows what to do and how to do it and is ready, willing to accomplish anything. You let it accomplish. Let go and let God, not make God, make a deal with God, beseech God, coerce God. With all that getting, get the understanding of what the truth of yourself. It was the master teacher, Jesus, who said, you may search low here or low there, for the kingdom, it is within you. When? Now. Because now is all there is. This is the zen of our teaching. Now is all there is. So, if you let go right now and know you know that there's something within you that knows what to do, knows how to do it, and will accomplish anything you let it accomplish. You see, you create your experience. We all do. So, my challenge to you is to take up every task you have at hand, any task you have before you, with a singleness of purpose and backed up by the power of love. The power of love is wonderful. So, right now, today, let go. Let go and let yourself understand that you right now have the ability to bring the full power of infinite mind's potential expressing through you as you. It is right there, ready, willing, and able to bear in order to do what? To produce. To produce every undertaking and pursuit in your life. And it will do it in a positive, healthy, happy, successful way. You see, one of the reasons we know what we know and we're as wise as we discover we are is because of the mistakes we've made, and we have found an answer to the mistake and learned from the process of discovering it. So all your work, all you have to do with your life now that we're coming out of this virus experience and producing a new now, a new beginning, a new normal. Just know as we move through this that all of your work moves to full fruition easily, swiftly, and lovingly. Let it be your way. You're going to celebrate the fact that you're doing that, of effect. You discover it is filled with the light of love that dissolves everything unlike itself. Love is blessing you. When you know that love is always right where you are, that ready, willing, and able it is as you to become anything you let it become, as your experience, as your event, as your effect. Why? Because you have discovered how to think as first cause thinks, not just think about first cause. So, my friends, on this journey into religious science in depth and understanding, know again, as I said before, there is no mystery where there is mastery. So right now, tonight, choose to master your thinking. Think about what you're thinking about. Choose to choose the healthy. Choose to choose the happy. Choose to understand how beautiful and wonderful and wise and intelligent and clear and good-looking you are. You see the world around you as beautiful. And the beautiful made you out of itself as it made everything else out of itself. Because that's the only thing it had anything to make anything out of. So God is the originator of everything in your world, so let it become wonderful. Again, I'm going to quote Dr. Holmes, who said, there's a lot of people who do what we teach in New Thought. For those who want to do it and they're not doing it, but they want to know how they can learn. You're the result of what you've learned. It was Miles Davis who said, you play the music until you are the music. Will you contemplate higher consciousness until you let go and let higher consciousness be your way? Because you're letting out what has always been there. So think tonight from this awareness. I'm going to challenge you to do it. I'm going to thank you for spending this time with me. And again, I'm going to charge you in a very interesting way. I challenge you to think from the awareness we're talking about. Align yourself with good and greater good, and know that something wonderful is happening right now, and it's you. And it's wonderful to know that. Full of wonder, full of light. God in you as you is you. And when we understand Namaste, the God in me greets the God in you, we affirm Namaste. Let it be your way. And have a wonderful Wednesday. And a beautiful rest of the week, and we'll see you Sunday morning. Have a good one. And now, my friends, we're going to pass the metaphysical basket and ask you for your love and support. Katrina will put on the screen how you can reach us. TriCityRSC.org, and you will find a PayPal communication or any other way you would like to support, whether it's $1. We accept both with love. And know in truth what you give multiplies and returns, pressed down, overflowing. So it is. And now, my friends, let us go within and close this. This morning I will include some mini treatment requests, and if you have one, please call us or communicate by way of our website. With the treatment request, we will let it flow in a very interesting way. I will treat personally for every treatment request. It will also move it through our love line, which is our ministers and practitioners. It will then flow into the International New Thought healing prayer, and then it will go to silent unity. A whole lot of power. So if you need treatment for anything, big or little, change for the better. And if you don't know what to treat for, treat to know what to treat for. So again, there's one life, it's God, it's our life, yours and mine, everybody's. With this in mind, we think from this and describe what is already true, knowing that health, joy, unlimited prosperity, unlimited good, unexpected, massive unexpected good is happening right now for all of us. In truth, we let it be our way as we speak our word for our country and our world, knowing that as we move from what was to what can be, we free ourselves from every cause of confusion, doubt, and fear. And because we have our new state of consciousness now produces event in our physical body, our physical world, and it does it with love. It is already so in truth, and we release this treatment to the great law of mind that knows what to do, how to do it, and is doing it now. It is good enough to be true. And that's the way it is. And was and shall be forever. So it is. Namaste.